Save Yourself 92. I'm actually coming to you with a video tutorial. I'm going to do it as best as I can for the song The Only Rules That There Are No Rules by The Word Alive. Get to this. First, make sure you're in tune. Drop D, D, A, D, G, B, E. Basic, just standard, just drop in this whole step down, and you'll be. Alright, start off with the intro verse. I'm gonna start off with the intro. I'm gonna play it now. Now, what that basically is, the back and forth pattern is just basically a tremolo pattern, but with the two notes are, two notes. First fret on the D string, and then the fifth fret on the A string. So it's just a basic back and forth. A little opening at the end. You do that twice. And then that's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure you're wondering what I'm doing here. It's position is power chord 5 on the D string. And what you do is basically just hammer on 8, and then you hammer on A on 8. That's pretty much it. And then you go, and then the ending intro, or the end of the intro. Okay, that's the intro verse. Now into the verse. I know that's completely wrong, but that's just the way I've learned to play it. You repeat it's a pattern twice. That was the whole thing, so you just cut that in half. On the second time you repeat that, you there's another guitar that goes like this. Just a basic open, you know. I'm pretty sure it's easy to pick up. Breakdown. That's the breakdown. It's just really open, and then your other chord is going to be just your first fret on the low D string. It gives that post-hardcore feeling. So it's going to be, you start off with this. That's your breakdown. And now the pre-chorus 1, I like to call it. So it's now it's just simple. It's just just open, and then you're gonna go just on the D string. Same thing, and then you go back to the open, and then you're gonna do a harmonic on the fifth, and then you go, and then you do the same pattern, only you do the D string, except you're gonna do, on the last part you're gonna go to the second fret. You're gonna hammer on, or you're not gonna hammer on, but you're gonna it's all on just that note on that part. Okay, that's pre-chorus. replay if you want to. I don't know. I'm kind of going fast. All right, and then now the chorus is a tremolo pattern. We start on the 17th fret on the D string. Let's just play real quick. 17 on 15, 17 on D, 19 on D. Now you can either go to the 22nd on D or the 17th on G. Your choice. I don't really care. Then you go back to the You go back to the 19 on D. You go back to the 17, and then you go to the 15 on D. And then you go back to the 17 on D. Then you go to the 21st on the G string and you bend. So altogether it goes. That's your chorus. Your chorus 1, I would call it. You'll find out in a minute. And after the chorus is this little thing, it goes like this. Now what that is, it's just a basic, you're open, and then your other chord is this. Now what it is, it's the fifth fret on the A string and the 7th fret on the G string, and then the D string, so it sounds like that. It's not like this. You don't want to do that. Like this. And it's just a back and forth pattern. It's pretty easy. Now the next part on this part is the sliding. It's sliding from, you have the same chord position except you're on 3 fret. 3 on the A string and 5 on the G string. Same note, just same chord actually, just different position. And it's the same pattern as the first one, except you slide to 5, 5. And then you repeat it twice. So altogether it's going to and then the next part is going to be so it's pretty similar to the pre-chorus. It's just open, 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 D string, open, open. Now this next part is your chord position is going to be on the power chord on 1st fret on the D string, and then you're going to hammer onto 4 on the D string, and then your other part is going to hammer onto 4 on the A string. So it's going to be twice. You got to do it in fast motion because the song, you know, is yeah. And the next part is pretty basic pattern. After that, I'm pretty sure you can pick that one up. It's really easy. It's all open for that part. Now this next part is going to be a little tricky. Now it's just continuous hammer-ons, which are 1st and pinky finger. First one is 5th, start on the 5th fret on the A string, and then you're going to hammer on to the 8th fret on the A string. So it's going to sound like this. 5 and then 8. Hammer on. the next part is going to be, it's the same thing, but just half the time of it, because you go to the next one right after that. So this one is 7, and then 10. Same continuous hammer, but half the time of the other one. And the other half is going to be 8 on the A, and then 12 on the A. Continuous hammer. So altogether, it's going to be. And then your chorus 2. It's the intros, the beginning to the chorus 2 is just a little different. So it's going to be like this. It's pretty basic. It's you start right after the hammer-ons. You go to the 5 on A, and then 7 on G. You mute the D. And just do back and chords. I think 6 times. Let me see. And then you slide on the G string to 21st. And then you do the original chorus pattern. And then open. There's 2 ways you can play this next part. It's either 7th fret on. It's just 3 notes for the first part. 7th fret on G, 10th fret on B, and then 8th fret on E. So it's a basic back and forth pattern. Play it slow real quick. Now on here, you're gonna go to 12, and then hammer on 13. And then release on, pull off on 12 again, and then slide to 8, and then go to 10. So it's going to be. And so the whole thing goes. You repeat that twice. So it's. Do it twice, and then the other way to play is it's the same thing, but I like to I prefer this way. So it's like this. You start on the 17th fret on the A string, 19th fret on the D, and then 17 on G. And then next part is on 17th, you hammer on 18, pull off an 18, then you go to 13 and then hammer on 15. This is all on the B string. So 17 on A, 19 on D, 17 on G, and then the is all on B. 17 hammer on 18, pull off 17, slide to 13, and then hammer on 15. So that's your I guess you can call it the bridge. Bridge 1, I like to say. The next part's really easy. Other half of the bridge is just a basic breakdown pattern. It's going to start off just with the low D string, and then it goes into the D string chord. So it's going to go. That's pretty much it. So it's that was all on just the D string alone, nothing else. And then the next part is just all, it's the open chord. And then we're gonna go to 19 on the G string. Yeah, 19 on G string. And you're gonna tremolo it, and it's gonna be you're gonna slowly bend it as you get. And then you stop, and then there's this little slow part. And then after that, you're gonna go to slide from 1. You don't have to listen to me on this part. I like to slide on 1 all the way to 14. 14 on G, and then go to 12 on G, and then 17 on G, and then back to 14 on G. So it's gonna be that. And chorus 3. This is a little tricky. Shit. I don't do this. I can't do sweeps yet, so bear with me on this one. So what I do is I start on 19 on G. No, I start on 21 on G, and my finger positions are 21. No, 22. My bad. 22 on G, and then 19 on G. And I just go back and forth. For the entire, that's what I do the entire chorus. And that's 22 and 19 on G. And the same one, the next one is the same thing, 20, 22 on and 19, only on D. And then I go to the last part is I go to 17 and 19. So it's gonna be. I kind of just go with that for the rest of the chorus. The chorus repeats twice, just in a different tempo, which is why it's like this. And your ending riff was your intro riff, so it's going to be 1 and 5, 1 on first fret, 1 on low D string, and then 5th fret on A. Same thing, back and forth, just like the intro. That's the whole song. I hope that helped most of you out there. I'm not sure. I'm not a teacher or anything. I want to be, but this is my first tutorial video. So I hope it helped a lot of you out there who want to learn this song. I mean, it's a really great song. It's fun to play. I like to play it almost every day when I pick up my guitar. So yeah. And if you want any more tutorials for at least the Word Live, I could do most of them. I could do Call Your Head, Quit While You're Ahead, Battle Royale, Casanova, The Only Rule, How to Build an Empire, Hounds of Anubis, not just minus the solo, Epiphany, and 2012. I think that's all the Word Alive songs that I know at the top of my head. Oh, and then Devil Inside Out, simple one. So if you want any tutorial videos on anything else, do a comment on the comment box or send me a message. Alright, thank you for watching. Save yourself. Only Rule tutorial video for the Word Alive. Thank you.